Well, look who's back.
Hey, both of us in the same room.
Yeah. Could you give me some sound in here? I'm not hearing anything. Is it
It's
okay?
coming through, but
I got to be able to hear myself.
it gives that sense of comfort, doesn't it?
In the room.
Like
I know.
Yeah, you have that little bit of comfort that
It is.
that we're actually speaking to someone.
Right. Now it is, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, just like a little something.
little something.
I don't know. It's like we have speakers in the room so that we can hear the amplification. Mm-hmm. And I'm just, and without it, it feels like you're talking in a very quiet room. And then you start to wonder, is it even going online? And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do have a live studio audience as always.
We
but
do. We do. Two
yes.
tech people and Philip. That's
yes, that's our
always
live
makes me
studio
nervous.
audience.
Always makes me nervous. I'm telling you. So it's nice to have you back in the studio.
Yes, we.
And it came really close to you not being in the studio again today. So I saw.
I know. It's been one of those things where I didn't make it to Bible study yesterday.
Right.
I made it to youth group though.
Yeah.
So that was.
You were just afraid I was going to make you read Song of Solomon. I know what it is.
Yes. Song of Solomon, like a. Did you ever try any of those lines out on anybody?
No, never.
No?
Never. No.
Your hair flows like a herd of goats running down Mount Gilead.
And there's something about gazelles in there that I'm not going to repeat. So. You think I'm joking, right? You think it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. All of God's creatures are beautiful.
Yes, especially when associated with body parts. Yes. That's why I didn't
Not
read it out.
everybody can do that,
That's why I
except an
didn't-
expert poet.
Yes, that's why I did not read it. I don't think I could do it justice.
Fair enough. Yes.
It's all in the Bible, folks. If
It's
you think we're
all-
just,
All in the Bible.
it's all in the Bible.
Solomon had a song.
Solomon had a song, and it's not one you want to read in public.
Somebody once texted me about what is this about the Song of the Turtle? Because Song of Solomon in the King James Version says, and it's describing the beauty of this person. Your song is like the song of a turtle, and I got a text message about that saying, how beautiful is that kind of song?
It depends on the turtle.
It depends on the turtle.
Where I come from, you would not associate that with the snapping turtle of the Great
Doesn't it have
North.
a beautiful song for you?
It does not, and it
No?
is a really ugly turtle. Maybe
it is kind of an ugly turtle.
maybe
isn't
a
it?
painted turtle. Those are a little bit more palatable.
Beautiful turtle.
However, just a warning to all of my friends at home: if you handle a turtle, be sure to wash your hands. They do carry salmonella.
Oh, really?
Just a little tip for you there.
Yeah. Does that occur to the tortoises that are around as well?
I don't know. I know it applies to turtles. I'm not sure it applies to tortoises.
As a general principle, don't go out and lick these animals.
Don't lick a turtle. Yeah.
Or tortoise.
There you go. That's a broadcast for you, everybody.
Yeah, I
Thanks for
think
joining us today.
I think we've got it covered.
Yeah, we got it all covered. No, believe it or not, we have in our lives, my life and my family's life, moved turtles safely across the road when they were out in the middle of the road. Not snapping turtles.
I've done that before. I've stopped and
Moved a turtle.
Well, it was a tortoise. This one, it had been hit by a vehicle though, and so
Oh, it was bad shape.
It did not look like it was going to make it.
Yeah.
But
No, this was just up
got there
north in Wisconsin, and
Yeah.
this one was just literally why did the turtle cross the road kind of moment, and we were like, let's just help this little guy get
let's
across
just
the road.
move them along.
Yeah.
And then you wash your hands.
Yep, and you wash your hands because they do have some ability to pass on salmonella. So
There you go.
yeah.
There you go.
And
So-
you missed Tuesday. I talked about the fact that I had to shovel snow for the first time in 10 years.
Did you really?
Yeah, it's exciting.
Yes. So just to get into your driveway, then I bet you had to.
No, I didn't even. I just didn't shovel that much, just enough to get to the front door. I didn't want to shovel a whole car space open.
Right.
So
when
I
you're
just-
just there for a moment.
Yeah, so
right.
just a straight path
You can.
and the front porch. That was it. So,
Yes. Yes. That sounds good though. I mean,
is.
gets it gets you your winter experience.
Yeah, and that was a bellyful. I will tell you.
Okay.
I was sore the next day, and when you
all
don't
the things.
all
All
the
the things
things.
that snow can do.
like, oh, I forgot about how heavy snow could be. Right.
Yeah. It can be. Good old snow, right?
Yeah. Let's leave it up on Mount Charleston.
There's
How
not
about
much up there.
Oh, really? I wouldn't
Yeah,
know because I don't even try to travel to it.
I don't think there's much up there.
Okay.
I have not been up there either, but I watch the webcams every once in a while, and
Sure.
just trying to watch a
Yeah,
little bit and
see what's up there.
they've gotten some dustings
Yep.
for a
So
while.
I got something in my lap. It's hot off the presses
Hot
today.
off the presses.
And we now have our annual report. Look at that.
Look at that.
Isn't that beautiful?
That is beautiful.
And honestly, I know when you say, I mean, if you're a church person and you say annual report, you might go, ugh. But that's not the case here. For the last few years, we have taken the approach of calling our annual report, and its sub-theme is by the numbers. And so what we have put into the annual report, and we've highlighted in red, is really the numbers of people who have been participated in something or affected by something, and or things given away in that amount.
But it gives a little bit of context.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, so even if you didn't like read it deeply, what you would see highlighted in red is all the different ways that we made an impact in this year. And so we just finished printing these, and I mean, here's an interesting statistic for you, is that in 2024, on our website alone, we had 16,025 people watch worship, broadcast, Bible studies, and any of the music stuff that we put online. So 16,000 views of the various recordings that we do.
16,000.
16,000, yeah. And then I
Wow.
dug a little bit and found out that podcasting-wise,